Hey guys, David, Three Rivers Card Collector, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a double VR video. One of them is going to be for John over at 3D80s Kid, and the other is going to be for Hugo at Signs of the Pastime. So we'll start with John's, and it'll transition pretty smoothly into Hugo's. But John wanted us to show and demonstrate 3 ways in our collecting that we are obsessive. And I'm probably obsessive in way more than 3, but we'll stick to the 3 that he asked just for time's sake. So the first way I'm obsessive is with eye appeal. Now, eye appeal is going to be subjective to each individual person, but for me, I care about solid color and good registration on the picture. So a good way for me to demonstrate this is this Fred Clark I recently picked up. The red is very strong and the registration is sharp, but you can see there's all these wrinkles all through there. If this will focus, this bottom edge is all chewed up. There we go. And the back has a lot of paper loss and even clearer wrinkling. But the registration and color, like I said, really trump any off-centering, rounded corners, creasing, wrinkles, paper loss, any of that for me. Another Fred Clark to demonstrate this. This is the T205. But you can see there's a pretty sharp crease wrinkle right there, right next to his face. But the border is pretty darn good compared to what a lot of these T205s end up with. This is a sovereign back on this one, but see if I can get the shine on that gold there. But this gold is really susceptible to chipping, especially over a very long time. But really strong color and, again, very sharp registration on this T205 here. Then before I move on, just had to show off these ones here. This Ralph Kiner 49 Leaf. Just very strong color on that background. Registration's always off on these guys, but this one's pretty good. And then again, really strong ink on the back. And this Willie Stargell. These floating heads cards, sometimes the color fades easy. And they'll get a lot of the little fish eyes or print dots and all sorts of different stuff. But this one's really sharp. So the second way I'm really obsessive is with the condition of the case. So I'm going to show this pie trainer. I might have to take it out of the wrapper, but you can kind of see there's a lot of scratching on the surface of this slab. I bought it that way, and it's sad because this was a pretty new slab too. But this is a card I'm actually considering cracking and resubmitting, or just sending it in for a reholder. In the right light, it is so scratched up, and it just really takes away from the eye appeal for me, even though the colors are strong. So what I do normally, when I get a card, I'll immediately replace if it's a raw card, I'll immediately replace the case. Or if it's a slab that I just get in from grading, I'll immediately throw it in a bag. But I use these Superior Fit Innovations. They've got them for one touches. They've got SGC, CSG, PSA. I've got Beckett. I mean, I've got stacks of them for all the different sizes of one touches and top loaders. But that's the company I use. I find that they're clear, they're pretty durable, and it helps protect the surfaces of the cases. So that's the second way. And the third way, if I'm collecting a player and I'm not chasing a rainbow of any sort, I try to stick to team color parallels. So I'll show for Patrick Mahomes being the Chiefs, red is the predominant color to match there. This is the red cracked dice. To me, the team match parallels just are phenomenal. And whites and silvers work really well too. So here's a silver from Unparalleled. This is the impact pattern. And then like here's a white shimmer for the Steelers. Again, just works really well with most teams, but for teams that have a lot of white in their jerseys, it helps too. Then for the Steelers, black is always a good one. This is the Black Pandora. There's the shine. Here's another black. This is Black Refractor from 05 Finest. One of my favorite years of Finest football. Again, that black just works well with the Steelers. And then golds also work with the Steelers. So there's a gold from 05 Elite. But those are the ways that I'm obsessive about my collecting. It really helps me stay focused and not pick up too many cards of the same player. And then for Hugo's VR, he wanted us to show off some of our favorite pickups. So again, strong eye appeal, strong color. This Paul Waner I picked up raw this year. And I sent it off myself. Very good grade there for these Goudeys, a PSA 5. So I was being picky with that card, and that one had the best eye appeal I could find. This Jackie Robinson I had upgraded from an SGC 1 to an SGC 2.5. The eye appeal on my 1 was really good, but it did have a couple creases through the face that were bothering me. This one's got some wrinkling that you can't really tell if you're looking at it, unless you're in the light like I just showed there. But really strong color on this one. And then my favorite pickup of the year, my Roberto Clemente rookie. Now I would like to upgrade this at some point, just to get a little stronger clarity, but the color is pretty good. And for 1.5, this had really good registration of the picture. So really happy to add this one. Like I said, might try to upgrade this one in the future, but just really happy to have this one right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the guys, I will link their channels below. Again, it's John at 3D80s Kid and Hugo at Signs of the Pastime. Guys, thanks for holding this contest. I'm not really too concerned about actually winning, but I do like to show support for fellow channels. And it always is just a good chance to show off some of my favorite cards. So thanks again for watching. Guys, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next video.